With Terra Luna Classic sitting right there at that major level of support around 10,000 to 11,000 points per coin, one's beginning to wonder whether or not it's going to fall down through and hit the next level of support, or if Terra Luna Classic is going to bounce off and rise once again and test resistance. So in this video, we're going to be going over some of the reasons that could be driving the price of Terra Luna Classic both lower and higher over the coming days, because what we're facing right now is a lot of innovation and a lot of progress on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain, but an overall environment or a market that is going to be extremely difficult for crypto growth and for Terra Luna Classic growth. So we're going to be talking about the price action, what can move the price, and levels of support and resistance that we could be attempting if we break down through or jump back off of. So if it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. Let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. I'm here to make 2023 the best year ever. If you haven't clicked that subscribe button, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. Now, look, if you're brand new to investing, you don't know how or where to buy stocks and crypto, you got a link in the description below for Webull. It is super simple to set up your account. Any deposit, you guys are getting at least 6 free stocks, up to 12 free stocks, and a $1 crypto trade is going to get you $5 in free crypto. If you guys want crypto exclusive exchanges, where you can buy, sell, trade, short, leverage, all that good stuff, you get KuCoin and Binance down there. Now, KuCoin and Binance, they offer rewards for the more active traders, so the more you trade, the more you're going to earn. But please be aware, if you guys are holding on those exchanges, it is going to be considered a loan to those exchanges. So if you want to mitigate the risk of holding on a centralized exchange and make it your asset, you need to look at a cold storage or DeFi wallet. Now, guys, you know what? First, let's talk about the levels of support, the levels of resistance, and then we're going to jump into why we might not be seeing some price action in Terra Luna Classic right now to the upside, but we may see it to the downside. So Terra Luna Classic sitting around that 11,000 point per coin mark with 10,000 as a major level of support. And this level of support dates back to well before the September run-up in 2022, well before all of the burn tax hype and all of the staking hype started. It was a level of support on the way down, and it was a level of resistance when we attempted to break up through on the way back up. So 10,000 points per coin is going to be extremely significant support. We've tested it several times over the last couple of months, and yeah, by several, I do mean it's more like a couple to a few. I consider several more than 4, but a couple to a few then, because I think it hit about 3 times. And then prior to that, back in roughly July, August, into September, 10,000 points per coin was holding up as a very significant resistance back then. If for some reason we do break through down and we fall in price and Terra Luna Classic is moving lower, 8,000 points per coin, 6,000 points per coin, and dare I say, I have no idea where we go if we break down below 4,000 points per coin. 4,000 points per coin is basically the line in the sand that we have on Terra Luna Classic since the May fallout. The May of 2022 destruction that took place in Terra Luna Classic, the 4,000 point per coin mark is going to be a very, very significant level. If that does get broken, it's going to be very interesting to see what happens with Terra Luna Classic to the downside. Now, the good news is, if we do bounce back up, there's a very slight level of resistance at 12,000 points per coin. And if we go back up from there, 16,000, 20,000, a little area at 22,000. And if we break that, guys, we could be bouncing back up to 28, 35, 4, and even attempting brand new highs. So knowing that the levels of support right now are more significant than the levels of resistance, and that's because we've got a market that is forcing cryptocurrency to the downside. One of the greatest factors we have going on in the crypto market right now, and one of the greatest factors that's going to be facing Terra Luna Classic, is the regulatory environment here in the United States. When you see Coinbase fleeing to Bermuda, and they're not fleeing just yet, but they are opening up doors in Bermuda, giving themselves an out. When you see Gemini or the Winklevoss bros going out there and opening up shop overseas, when you see Binance stopping their deal, their $1 billion deal with Voyager, because they don't want to do business in the U.S. anymore. It is a major red flag that the United States is not welcoming to cryptocurrency. The United States is not welcoming to blockchain innovation. And the United States is currently doing everything that they can to keep crypto subdued, keep retail from making money, and create an environment that is not conducive to growth. So those are just a few factors that are forcing cryptocurrency to the downside right now. If you look at news articles, you can see, if you Google crypto news, the vast majority of the articles are going to tell you or try to convince you that Americans distrust crypto. Americans dislike crypto. Americans lose money in crypto. And Americans should hate crypto because it is riddled with North Korean terrorists, North Korean hackers. It is a way, and only a way, to illegally launder money. It is only a way to make illicit transactions. Cryptocurrency, including Terra Luna Classic, can be used for nothing but evil purposes. That is what the media is trying to convince America of right now, and that is what the government is trying to shut down. The cryptocurrency market is going to have a very difficult time growing. But here's the good news for Terra Luna Classic. It's not an American coin. It never was an American coin. Sure, it might be listed on some American exchanges, but that doesn't make it an American coin. So whether or not Do Kwon is still in charge of Terra Luna Classic, the blockchain will live on, whether or not the United States agrees with it. Now, the good news is there's a lot of innovation that is taking place right now. The Layer 1 development team continues to do so-called work, but they are working, and they're maintaining the blockchain. Terraform Labs is a nice backup to what we've got going on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain right now. The Terra Rebels are supposedly doing some work for Terra Luna Classic, and we continue to pass proposals that indicate we may want to repeg Terra Luna Classic or USTC on the Terra Luna Classic blockchain to any value, but hopefully a $1 value. So people continue to build and people continue to believe in Terra Luna Classic, but the overall market right now and the environment surrounding all cryptocurrencies is not conducive to growth. I want to know what you guys think. Down in the comments below, do you, one, think that the cryptocurrency is going to survive here in the United States? And two, do we break down through support on Terra Luna Classic, or do we rise up and hit the next level of resistance first? Because you guys ask me all the time, it's time for me to ask you. Let us know down in the comments, and of course, if that button right there is still red, make sure to click it, subscribe to the channel, join us, become a bro. We are here every single day, and we are growing our portfolios together. ClayBro 883 everywhere. 6 to 12 free stocks on Webull, KuCoin and Binance, free Discord. And until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.